dog or something.
Nope, I didn't get anything like that. I saw a badger, though, out back of this Airbnb. Yeah. I saw a badger out back of the Airbnb yesterday, and I didn't think it was a badger, you know? And so I recorded some of its sounds on my phone that it was making, and then
What were the sounds?
I can't do them. It's like
It's like when a guy steps out behind a curtain in a castle.
Yeah. It's like a.
Oh, fuck.
I was honestly close, bro.
That's a sound.
Rather be blind or dickless, dude. These days, probably dickless, I think. I had a blind kid in my neighborhood when I was growing up, and actually, no, this dude was deaf, actually. And they beat him up for doing bad magic. Because he was always doing all of this and shit, and people thought he was doing magic with no tricks, and they fucking beat him. So.
Yo, what up, Cats gang?
Wow.
I got a king of their stinger for
Had his
you.
thumb on the mic.
Coming from lower, slower Delaware to LSD. All right, here it is. So,
What the fuck?
dead animals on the wall,
Okay.
hanging up. Each one got a story, you know?
Uh-huh.
We got my first.
Wow, great camera work.
First buck,
There's a wall.
and a bunch of other collectibles.
Animal had a hat on? Where'd you shoot it in the city, dude? That's unbelievable.
I think it was a bunch of other cool animals.
That deer had a ball cap on?
They were all deer.
How hard is that to hunt? Yeah, but I think now I will say this: showing that you've been out there and got something good is
Chicks
good.
dig that.
A lot of chicks dig it.
No.
And then you go, you want some elk sausage?
Right.
That's his move.
You can, but
Right.
you can.
And then you just write elk on your own dick and come back in the room. That's a fucking move, right
Boss
there.
move. You didn't think about that.
Yeah,
You're
you
right.
didn't even
I didn't think about that.
huh? You should have brought your brain.
Come on, bro. Three letters wouldn't fit on your dick.
That ain't your joke, it's his. That ain't fair. You tell a joke, he fucking celebrates.
I even went like this.
As a child, at the lunch table, we get some kids who were mentals, or a couple of them might have been mentals, and a couple kids that were well, you know, and we get there and sit them to make them drink milk and then tell jokes and do stuff until one of them just blew milk out of their face, you know? And if you get some straight up, just a couple mentals, boy, some straight up sawed off humans, you get them to straight up blow leche out their dome, dude. That's America right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I knew I was like, oh, I got some kind of a gift here. You know? I almost blew the throat out of this one boy. Almost blew the throat out of this one boy named Tot. T-O-T was his name. Kind of a bad name too to be mentally challenged. But also easy for him to spell. And I'm not joking, that's what his father said. And easy for him to spell backward and forward. Same name, Tot. So that's true, man.
Was this guy's his name was Todd?
Why are you so loud?
So let me ask you a question, guys. Are you guys single men, or what's? And let's go one at a time here. Let's start with you, Zeffy. Are you single these days, or what's love looking like in your life? Have you started thinking about girls, or that kind of, or
No.
what happens at 9 years old?
I like thinking about food,
Okay, yeah, me too.
but like
Left.
What's your drug of choice?
Probably cocaine.
Yeah.
I would say.
What does it
probably.
feel like?
If I had to guess, I would say cocaine.
What's it like?
Let me think. I like cocaine because it makes me feel exactly how I want to immediately. Like having a beer, it's like, hey, I got to talk to Patrick or Ricky. You know what I'm saying? If I have cocaine, dude, I get to go home, fucking hold on to my fucking wiener and be scared. And
Wait, what?
yeah, that's what you do, dude. If you're doing a bunch of cocaine at your house, you hold on to your fucking wiener and you be scared. And then you hope that you'll live, but you don't know if you will.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. It wasn't like, oh, it used to be like, oh man, let me crack out a little bit of this pornography.
Right.
But now it got to the point where it was like, oh, dude, let me just do this and then do whatever, go on about the rest of my day. It became a weird thing, you know? Like it's a bad habit.
So you did it once a day, you think?
No, I was doing it maybe 5 times a week. And making my body
Like it's
spray.
work, Monday through Friday.
Yeah, I'd take off. Some of them take no Thursday and do a Sunday.
Right.
You know? I didn't have a plan.
Right. So it's like working at a restaurant.
Yeah, it's like a restaurant.
Yeah,
Take
restaurant
shift-
job.
Take shifts.
Yeah,
Take shifts,
picking
yeah.
up a lot of shifts, and also then some days not showing up for work.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah. Because I too have, I think, a problem.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that, man. And I
What do you
remember-
mean?
Everybody knows it. For one,
Yeah,
I mean,
we've
look what
talked
happened to your girl's eye.
Because
Dude, they were massaging me, man. What happened was the lady was massaging me. This fucking big lozenge of a woman was really coming down on my back, right? And then listen to what happened, bro. I never had this happen before. The man, she was pushing on my back. The man got behind her and was pushing on her.
Like
All
her
on my
fucking,
back.
like a car stalled.
Yeah.
I need some more legs.
Like trying to like get her like a refrigerator through like a small
He's stressed.
doorway. Bro, it was insane, man. And I couldn't leave at that point.
Yeah, Wow. you got it. Just some dude showed up and just goes, "Let me help
It
you."
was her husband or some, somebody she knew.
Right. That's how'd you feel after the massage?
I felt pretty good, man. I felt, like part of a group, I guess. Honestly, I felt pretty good.
You know what I think? You know what I think it might be? You're gay. That's what gay guys do. She's
not- why
coming,
are
I
you
just don't see her.
You're gay,
It's
you
okay
idiot.
to be gay though, but I think you're just closeted, dude. You're like, oh, I
I
thought
think
you
you just
girlfriend.
came
She's
out.
from another town.
If I was
she wrote me
gay,
Valentine's cards.
look,
Theo, that's your handwriting.
if I was gay, I would know, you idiots. No, I didn't.
The mind is crazy, bro. You have to admit.
Mine is crazy, but it's not
mind's
gay.
crazy.
The mind ain't gay, dude. If I
Your
was
mind maybe not gay.
It's not a big
Sometimes
deal.
you ever think maybe I'm gay? Maybe. I'm saying, sometimes do you ever stop and think, what if I am gay?
You've thought
Now,
about it.
let me
Look
tell
at
you
that
something.
face.
If you don't do that, then that's gay.
Yeah.
Because you gotta give it some thought to know you're not that.
Yeah,
So if you're
maybe.
like, no way,
Yeah.
secretly gay.
Yeah, if you're sitting in your truck, you just blast the heater and you're like, I ain't gay.
Yeah, exactly. Who's that? That's the gayest.
That's the
You're well
gayest,
in the
dude.
closet under the
Yeah.
clothes.
Yeah, bro.
You breastfed? By small breast, though.
Yeah.
And the trauma from that, you never shake.
Is it more polite to sip or chug out of a boob? Sip or chug? What's more polite?
If you're by yourself, dude, if it's Sunday night or whatever, I chug right out that bastard. I'll open the governor on that bastard and just fill up. I'll fill my pockets with it.
Do you think it's all milk in the boob, or do you think it's more like just a bag of chips, just mostly air?
Oh, my mom was salt and vinegar, more of an anxiety sauce, I think.
What do you think is the right age to wean off breast milk?
What do I really think, or what are they legally doing?
What does Theo Vaughn think?
I think, we had a kid in our town who'd get under that mom's shirt, get under there till he was 8.
It was his mom?
It was his mom, looked like his mom. Same profile, side profile at least, front profile a little different.
So what's the right age?
I think until he starts ordering it a certain way, then that's when you shut him down.
Dude, I talked to your buddy Eddie Bravo, and that guy is a real.
He's out there.
He's like a deaf Jack Russell almost,
A deaf Jack Russell?
Yeah, because once he gets going, you can't.
Oh, Jack Russell Terrier?
Yeah, you ever been around one of those dogs? You open the car, and then the next thing you know, they're at the they're like sick. Yeah,
But how's he deaf?
because you can't get him back. Like once he goes, you can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't get him back in the car. Like you're sitting there honking the horn, you can't. That guy's out there. You know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about, but I've never heard anybody make a description like that. A deaf Jack Russell Terrier. That is hilarious.
I don't know. We had a guy one time on here who beat. What's that? He has like a disease or something where you can't talk. He had a stutter, and he was.
Nah, but you're beautiful, man. You're a good guy.
I appreciate it, man.
You seem like a really good guy, and I'm happy that you found a lady that.
Yeah.
I mean, I just remember seeing you guys laugh and just like being like goofy and just seemed like I was like, man, these two kids are. Hope they don't have a child, because this child's gonna be mentally handicapped. But I also remember, because where I'm from, if you see two mentals hugging, you call the cops on them. And that was a rule when I was young, and that's true, dude. That's true. If you see two mentals hugging, you call the cops immediately because once two mentals don't make a non-mental. Right. Rarely do they. And it's a risk, and it's high risk, low reward. That's what they call that.
Now, do you carry a piece?
I don't have any guns on me right now. I have a Glock over at the house, though.
Yeah.
I actually shot a deer with a Glock when I was young.
You did? You shot a deer with a Glock. Did it die?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What, was it hunting season or it was just in
It
your
was
face?
hunting season. I don't want to say it was unnecessary, but it was, it never should have come to that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I had it, and
Yeah.
may the best man win, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of that kind of thing. Very Spanish. It's kind of like a real Spanish showdown kind of thing.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Why? Because it looked at you and it was going to come at you? or
Yeah,
what?
it was aggression, and I was scared, and I was young, and I had a Glock.
So you squeezed
I don't know
off.
if you've ever seen the first 48, bro, but the guy with the Glock wins, bro.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
So yeah, I don't know that much about Greeks, man. Is that?
We got a healthy history, man.
Oh well, I know.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of the artwork and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now that's beautiful.
Low penises, though. A lot of statues, low penises.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't really. They saved cement, huh?
yeah.
When they got around there.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know why they did that, but all the penises are really small in the old statues.
Well, do Greek girls have big butts? I think a lot of the penis size of the males of a culture has to do with the size. If you have to reach the vagina of the woman, you know.
You're coming up with some theories that I haven't thought about. You were saying without saying. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
You're saying without saying. Black dudes got big dicks because black girls got big asses, and to be able to reach the vagina,
They have to.
so it kind of evolved that way.
I think so.